morning, my dear students. So today we are going to take mechatronics. Before we are going to learn something about the pneumatic, you must know about what is mechatronics and what are the advantages of mechatronics. And then after that we'll see about the pneumatic and then pneumatic components and then how to draw the pneumatic circuits. Okay. So this is I'll consider as a review class. So I'm not going to give elaborate session for you. So I'm going to give some salient point inside the syllabus. Okay. So before we are going to study about pneumatic, so we have to know something about the mechatronics. What is mechatronics? Mechatronics is the combination of mechanical and electronics. It's somebody used to say it's a marriage between mechanical and electronics. It's a combination of mechanical and electronics. It is an interdisciplinary, mechanical plus electronics. Actually, when this word coined in 1969 by two engineers from Assoc Electric Corporation from Japan. They coined the word based on mechanical and electronics only, but nowadays it is not only mechanical and electronics, it is the combination of mechanical, electronics and computer as well. Understand? Mechanical, electronics plus computer. Why? When this word coined by these two engineers from Assoc Electric Corporation, at that time there was no big development in computer engineering. That time only first generation computer was there. So after that, after 80s, the second generation, third generation, then fourth generation. So nowadays you know how much the development in the information technology, correct? So all the development in information technology, this mechatronics has adopted, and that's why mechatronics is the combination of mechanical, see that this is mechanical, this is electronics, this is computer. This is giving mechatronics. The mechatronics technology, the 33%, 33.3% computer, 33.3% electronics, 33.3% mechanical. Without all these things, we cannot build one mechatronics system. Understand? See, what are the elements available in a mechatronics system? If you think about this, one mechatronics system. One mechatronics system means definitely mechanical actuation will be there. Correct? One mechatronics system. Why mechatronics? Mechanical means what? Mechanical means there will be some motion, correct? Mechanical means there will be some motion. This motion, it is possible to control by using some electronic devices, correct? Electronic device, using some electronic devices, you can control the mechanical motion. Nowadays, these electronic devices, we can do programming using computer, correct? Programming, we can make some programming. See the ATM, you take ATM. So there is a programming. That programming based on what? It's based on computer, correct? So computer programming, software programming will be there. Inside some electronic devices will be there. So when you are going to take money, what will happen? It's pushing. The money will be pushed from the ATM, correct? That pushing, there will be some motion. So when you are going to put your ATM card, what will happen? So it will go inside. So there will be some movement. And then after typing all those things, what will happen? It's pushing some money. So there will be some mechanical motion. So there will be some electronic devices inside there, which is controlled by software. So immediately that information, where it will go to the server, and then server will communicate how much debit or how much credit, all those things, all the information. And then after taking it, how much the balance, everything you will get it in the ATM based on the computer programming, correct? So computer programming will be there, and some electronic devices will be involved, and also there is some mechanical motion using motors. So these type of systems we can say mechatronic system. You assume one gate, automatic door, automatic door. So there will be a programmed chips will be there. That programmed chips will open the door up to some minutes, and then after that automatically it will be closed. when you are entering inside the gate, there will be a sensor. So sensor will be there, the sensor will be communicated to some electronic devices, there will be a programmed electronic devices, that programmed electronic devices will analyze based on the sensor information, sensor input, and then after that, it will pass the information to the motor will rotate in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction to close or to open the door. Okay, so these type of systems we can say mechatronics system. Understood? Understood what is meant by mechatronics system? So the ATM and automatic door. So these are all best example for mechatronics system. So that's why. So there is a computer and electronics and mechanical involved in mechatronics. So there are a lot of advantages are there in the mechatronics system. What are the advantages? You can see. You say some advantages. Why we are going for the mechatronics system? Why we are going mechatronics system?
More accurate.
More accurate, very good. The one is more accurate than more accurate. See the mechatronics system. Advantages of mechatronics system. You speak something. Advantages of mechatronics. Okay? Advantages of mechatronics. Okay? One is more accurate. Very good. More accurate. So definitely. Then
Less systems.
less
Systems.
less systems. Less systems means
If three things combine in one thing,
Okay.
you do not need electronics separately, mechanical separately,
okay.
computer separately. You will make someone combine together.
Okay, so the combination of all mechanical electronics, so we can use the advantages of electronics. What is trying to say, the advantages of electronics, advantages of computer, advantages of mechanical, all those things we can use. Okay, so we can reduce the mechanical system. So earlier in older days, there was some mechanical system controlled by some mechanical elements. But nowadays it is controlled by electronics. So compact design we can make. So that this is a compact design, correct? Compact design. Compact design means you know that? You know compact design? Suppose if there is a lever, you have to control one motion using the lever. Nowadays it's very easy. You can put one motor and then if you are going to program, so just to switch on that, you can do that. So when you are going to operate the lever, you need some power in your hand. Suppose if you are ladies, then you cannot do like that. And when you are going to see that drilling machine, the hand drilling machine, when you are going to use the hand drilling machine, when you are pushing, so this is dangerous. Suppose if you are leaving immediately. Okay, so by that time the powered feed if you are having based on the motor, CNC drilling machines are having. So automatically when you are going to do the programming, automatically it will do that. So compact design you will make when you are going to use the mechatronic systems. Understand? And another.
More powerful.
More powerful. Okay. More powerful. Okay. More powerful than any other. Then what is the why we are going for the mechatronic system? More sophistication, correct? See, when you are going for some power window in your car, why we are going for that? Why we are going for that? More sophistication to the human being. See, when you are having the automatic door, what is the need of automatic door? When you are having one remote, when you are going to switch on that, you can open your house window or house door, correct? More sophistication. See, the many component, why we are going for that? Why are you keeping your mobile? Easy communication. See, there is one telephone booth, you go and talk there means, it is inconvenient for you. So nowadays you will laugh at. Earlier days it was happened like that only some 20 years back. So nowadays only everybody is keeping in your hand mobile and then giving SMS. Even at the time of taking a class also somebody is making SMS and so that's all your talent, so leave it there. Okay, so you are keeping all the devices for human comfort, correct? So to give more sophistication and human comfort, so always the mechatronic system will give more comfort to the human being, correct?
Yes.
Correct or wrong?
Yes.
That is the main idea, more comfort to the human being, more comfort to the human being. And another one, industry point of view, if you are thinking, this is human being point of view, I am telling.
Low cost.
Low cost, you can produce the mass production, you can go for mass production. You know mass production? Mass production. Huge amount of the product you can produce in a day, single day you can produce. See, if you are going manual, it will take a lot of time, correct? Manually means it will take a lot of time. Then when you are going for mechatronic system or automatic system, then you can produce lot. So that's why it is useful for mass production. Mass production possible, mass production. Then what is that? Somebody said something.
Low cost.
Low cost. Low cost. The product cost will come down. Product cost will come down when you are going to use the mechatronic system. Then any other. More reliability. You will get more reliable. You know reliability?
Yes.
Reliability means you can work in that machine more than 1 year or 2 years, so there will be a warranty, guarantee you can give on your product, so all those things. So more reliable product you can make, so more reliability. So more reliability you will get it from mechatronic systems or mechatronic product. Okay, so these are all some of the points, and not only these points, much more. Okay, so these are all some important points. Either you can go for the more accurate design, compact design, then you can go for the more powerful machines, more comfort to the human being, definitely this mechatronics, and then you can produce more number of product at a time, that is mass production. Then definitely when you are going to do the mass production, then the cost of the product will come down, then the reliability of the product or process. When you are implementing the mechatronic system in process, then definitely the reliability will be more. Using the mechatronic system, if you are producing some product, then the product reliability will be more. So these are all some of the advantages of mechatronic system. Understand? So understand mechatronics, what is meant by mechatronics? So the mechatronics means it's a combination of mechanical, electronics and computer. The history of mechatronics is the word coined by two engineers from Assoc Electric Corporation, Japan in 1969. Then they got approval in 1971. By that time they used the servo motor mechanism. You know servo motor means if you are going to program that, and then the motor will rotate particular period, and then after that it will stop. Then you can control the motor speed also using some electronic devices. That's why they said at that time it is a mechatronics. Only they controlled the motor. But nowadays there was a big development in many areas: automobiles, printing technology, space sciences, rubber technology, polymer technology, and the printing technology. You can see the printing, you know, printing and plotting. The Xerox, this photocopy machine. You know, photocopy machine. That photocopy machine, it is absolutely mechatronic system. Plotter, you know plotter. Nowadays the 3D printing. You know 3D printing. You know 3D printing. All of you know that 3D printing. 3D printing. I don't know, for the past 3-4 days my son is always seeing 3D printing in YouTube. He is the 3rd standard. I don't know who said that. Always he is watching 3D printer, and then whatever the toys, if you are going to put in the scanner, and then you can make that type of printing. 3D. See that the toys, when you are going to scan this side, another side, then the same type of toy you can make it using the 3D printer. Even you can build that type of toy. See, nowadays if you are keeping one product, then very easy to reproduce them. If you are keeping one product, see, it is producing from Japan. You are sure this is producing from Japan. When you are going to put it in the 3D printer, and then after that it will capture the image, and then you can make the same ditto type of product using some machines. So that type of 3D printers, and 3D it will give the printing, and then that printing, if you are going to put it in the some CNC machines, it will make rapid prototyping machine or something like that. Okay. So these type of technology development, it's purely based on mechatronics. So there are a lot of advantages available in mechatronics. Okay. So these are all introduction about the mechatronics. So we are having pneumatics as the first chapter in our mechatronics module. Pneumatics. What is mean by pneumatic? Pneumatic. What is mean by pneumatics? Okay, so the chapter 1 is what? Chapter 1 is pneumatic. Okay, so there are 10 chapters. This is the first chapter in mechatronics module, pneumatics. Pneumatics, why we are studying here? Pneumatic is the low cost automation. pneumatic is, we can say, low cost automation. Automation means what? First, what is meant by automation? What is meant by automation? Automation. Anyone? What is meant by automation? Automation. See, when you are going to do the automation in industry, what will be there? You can reduce the human intervention. If there is no human intervention in a process, we can say that process is an automated process. See, the manual lathe, you know manual lathe. So what we are having, keeping in the workshop, so you are doing. Okay, you are doing by using your hand. So everything, so when you are going to fit the job, so you have to check the eccentricity, and then after that you are going to do the turning operation, then facing operation, chamfering operation, then a tool you are changing by your hand. All those things, everything you are doing. Okay. When you are going to put one job in the CNC machine, everything it will be done by automatic. That is an automated system. The same way, see that in a big industries, food industries, you can see when you are going to put some food raw material like wheat or rice, then automatically it will come as a wheat flour. Nothing, you need not, even car also. Something when you are going to put some parts, then automatically it will be assembled. One crane will come, it will take, and then it will put it in the next process, and then there they will do some work, and then all the robots will take care of everything. So all those things, everything is automated. Some digital factory, in a digital factory, if you see some processes, everything is completely automated. Why? What is meant by now? What is meant by automation? Is there any more number of human beings? 100 people are working there. Human intervention will come down. Okay, human. So not by using hand, because whatever. See, sometimes you are thinking about your family and you are working. Will you achieve the accuracy at the time?
No.
Will you achieve? So you are thinking about something. You are see some people are working. And coming for studies. So sometimes you are having an exam next day. Then you will think about the exam. So when you are doing some work, definitely error will come. But robot will not do that. Okay. So when you are using the robot in car industry,